Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Yo,
Episode 14. We got my boy Ashu back. Um, excited for this episode, man. It's gonna be a fun one for sure. I'm doing great. Of course, we're gonna say thank you to the viewers for the viewership. We are growing because of you guys. We encourage you to keep liking, commenting, subscribing on the YouTube, following on the TikToks, Instagrams. We really appreciate you guys. Always, always, always. Even if your comments, because the comment sections are starting to get a little crazy.
we
And,
love it.
it's humor to me. Like
We love
you
it.
guys, you guys humor me. But I'm guys. I'm between a rock and a hard place because like petty there's a real 10 out of 10 petty side of Austin that just wants to reply to all these motherfuckers. And then there's the side of me that's like, you know what? You know, why explain yourself? I don't know, man. I don't like I go back and forth sometimes. I
Bring
guess
them out.
guess
Bring them
guess
out.
it depends. Should I bring them out or just
Bring
like,
them out.
what
Get
you
mean
thinking,
in the
man?
comments.
What should I do, man? I don't know, because it's getting a
Bring
little
them.
crazy.
They
Cook
trying
'em
you,
up,
bro.
man.
They
Yeah,
Cook
it's
them
trying you.
time.
out.
It's
Cook them
time,
out.
bro. It's
Yeah.
time.
Bring
Yeah,
them
bro.
out.
Comments getting a little too, look, bro. People get on the internet and forget this,
Talk
look,
crazy.
Yeah.
we are people. People is real people, bro. You
Yeah.
can become the main character, bro.
You
So I, you
can.
know what I'm saying? So I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? As a viewer of the show, I don't mind you taking some time to make a few fans that, get in the comments, say things that they don't mean. We know they don't mean them.
Yeah.
Make them the main character for a few minutes, man.
Yeah, because it's just real it's humorous to me because the we have to acknowledge the space between like the person, the comment, and myself or Josiah, or now in this case, you, Ashu. You
Yeah.
know, I just feel like, if I could reach out and touch you physically, that wouldn't be said. I don't know. I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know,
Nah,
man. I don't
nah,
know,
man.
man. I just don't like some in my brain just doesn't allow me to think that you would actually have the balls to say some of the shit you say on the internet, bro. But but
These, these
Most
right here,
this
these
that
superpowers, bro.
phone that phone makes you real powerful, bro. Real,
definitely.
real
It's
powerful.
Superpowers, man.
power. It's power in
It's
some people's hands. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
yeah, bro. But it's all good. It's all good because at least us three we could acknowledge that it's okay to have a different opinion without attacking people's character. I mean, at the end of the day, people are human beings. They have their triggers and their past, whatever they go through. And you really can't talk to everybody the way you think you can. It
No.
would just be but that phone allows people to think that they can. So it's that's why I find the humor in it. But other than that, all is good, man. All is good, really and truly. How y'all feeling today?
I'm
Been
feeling
great, man.
good. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. Just had a beautiful day at work. Cap, that's a lie, but I just want to say thank you to the fans for real for showing up every week. Also, the comment section, I love it, man. Austin be holding back on y'all for real. Like he really be doing the professional thing, and like we want an open space for engagement, so we love that thing. I might hop in there. I might hop in there and go back and forth with y'all. I got time some of these days, so I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. But yeah, I'm feeling great, man. What about you, Issue?
We good, man. We great. I ain't gonna lie. I'm glad the Knicks won the game last night because I was gonna be a little pissed off coming on here today. But we good. You know what I'm saying? We back in. You know what I'm saying? Back to what we need to be doing. I'm glad to be here. So happy.
Yeah, man. How you feel about that Shaq and Cat? You know, I feel like, hey man, like sometimes you got two ears and one mouth for a reason. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Like we don't need to hear your rebuttal to Shaquille O'Neal. You
Shaq got 4 championships, bro.
Right.
Now I understand his tone, or maybe a lot of people get caught up in how you say something rather than listen to what you saying.
hmm
Cat, bro, I'm gonna be real. If you see this, years from now, bro, when we play the Pistons, he's saying this because 2 nights before last night we played the Pistons.
Right.
We
Right.
got our ass whooped. I'm gonna just
Right.
be here. We got our ass whooped. I
Right.
didn't.
with no Durant and no Stewart.
No
Right.
Darryn, no Isaiah Stewart. I'm thinking we gonna come in. They done beat us the last 2 games. We gonna come in. You know what I'm saying? We gonna show up. No, we got our ass whooped. We got punched in the mouth in New
Yeah.
York, and a lot of
Mm.
that it got to do with Cat. You
Yeah.
got look, bro. I understand you skill. You shoot threes. You can pass. I understand that, bro. But look, bro, them niggas banging.
Yeah,
Them
bro.
niggas is banging,
Yeah.
bro. So
Like,
when it get, you
nah,
go
go
ahead, my
ahead, bro.
fault.
Nah,
You
you good.
like
Go
when
ahead.
it gets to the playoffs and we got to beat these niggas 4 times. I don't know if y'all watched the series last year. Yeah, we beat them. A lot of them games we won was they were close, bro. Like nail biters. They
Took
could have
Yeah.
very well been the other way. A
it
couple
took
of balls,
Brunson
bounced the ball the other way.
took Brunson to
So
put
Jalen
that
Brunson hit a game winner.
put that cape on for real.
Yeah, bro. So I'm looking at them, and I wasn't like I'm not. I understand they have beat it. They swept us this year in the regular season. That has no that has nothing to do with the
No.
postseason. Like we
Nothing.
all know that. We've
Nothing.
all seen teams go undefeated, and then so you play a team that posted, vice versa. We've all seen that. But
Yeah.
I'm not worried, but I am concerned with the physicality, bro. Cat, I don't know, man. Like he gonna need to put that case. He's gonna need to, what I'm saying, step up
Stop
if we
playing
gonna.
like a bitch.
Big purr.
Thank you, bro.
Because look, bro, like when I'm watching this interaction between him and Shaq, it's just like it reminded me sometimes of how I would like try to like, encourage a kid and he's like blowing me off and like
Yeah,
you like nigga, I've seen this situation 1,000 times and all I'm trying to do is get the best you
come on,
out of
bro.
yourself. So get out of your fucking feelings. Quit being so defensive and just listen. Sometimes, like Ashu, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a very in Josiah, I'm a very prideful human being. Y'all know this. There's not too many people I'm willing to hold my tongue for, but
Yeah,
there is some people I will openly acknowledge that when they speak, I fucking shut the fuck up and listen.
yes, bro.
Shaquille O'Neal, when it comes to basketball, he got G14 classification to talk about any of y'all niggas. So
Honestly.
just shut up.
It,
Specifically, big man.
but my thing
Specifically,
is
big
though, like
man.
my
There's
thing with
only three niggas he can't talk about. Like,
my thing with Cat though is like also realize the messenger. Bro, Shaq been saying the same thing he say to you to every single player who's came through the league since he's been on TNT. Like he didn't say nothing out of you know what I'm saying. It wasn't even nothing out of the ordinary for me. Like
No, bro.
from what Shaq does and Charles Barkley say. So like I don't know. It's just like bro, why you paying attention to the wrong things, man? Like you're paying
yeah.
Yes,
attention to.
bro.
And even
We
then,
got
like I didn't feel like his tone was disrespectful or he was talking down on him or anything.
no,
I
bro.
didn't see the problem with his tone. Like I
I
can
think
understand you brought that up at the beginning. You were like, some people get caught up in how you say the things you're saying more so than what you're saying.
That's true.
I will say that how you say things when you're talking to grown men or adults in general, you do need to watch how you say some things.
yeah.
But there was nothing wrong with how he said that message.
No,
Nothing.
bro. I'm looking at it. He see us. We got a chance. I'm looking at the East. Now, obviously, Tatum could come back. There's a lot of things in play we don't know. We
Mhm.
got a chance to win the championship this year, Cat. And we not gonna win the championship unless you step up. That's what Shaq sees. He's
That's
won
the only
four
way.
titles. That's the only reason he's talking to you. If you was fucking Rudy Gobert, if you was anybody else, the nigga wouldn't be speaking to you. He sees you. He sees if you step up, we can win the championship, bro. So I'm just looking to see if he's going to heed to that. I think he last year he went through like something like this. I feel like he'll get through. Well, he's a pro. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? He's a talented player. I was a fan of Cat. Before we traded for him, I wasn't really, what I'm saying, a fan. I also know he knows it. But now that he's on my team and I've had a year to watch him, it's like, nah. When he's locked in, I can see it. I see what everybody's talking about. I see it. It's
Yeah.
just these little instances of when we, what I'm saying, in pivotal moments, he's not locked in. So we'll see.
He was like,
We'll
yeah,
see.
I don't really care who gets the credit. Yeah.
Chill on my
My dude.
nigga.
Hey yo,
Chill on my nigga.
like, bro,
like,
what's up, bro?
he's never beaten allegations. So I ain't gonna
Shit.
lie.
You know, that's and when it comes to that, that's his business. Whatever that is, whatever.
I'm just
He's
saying.
not gay. He's not gay.
No,
He's not
no,
gay.
I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying we have video. You can never he can never be fully beat of those allegations. Like to the rest of his life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hashtag Big Perk. Come on. I mean, he you know, come
You know who else? Who you know
on.
who else isn't getting by in any of these conversations that nobody really talks about?
What?
And and we gonna brush over this real quick because this honestly is a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. And this was a while ago. Anthony Davis, did you see? Did you see the clip?
Sus.
Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about, bro.
Sus.
Ass naked, face down in the locker room of Kentucky,
Hey,
and
look.
you look up at the camera and you talk about some.
Hey, look, man.
Hey, what are we? Hey
Hey,
man,
bro.
it's
No,
you
no,
look,
no. You
bro.
want to know?
No.
You remember what was funny? Dwight Howard, bro. He had multiple occasions. That one time where he sat down on the bench and he touched his teammate right in the dick
Bro, bro, what are we
in front
doing?
of
I
everybody.
don't get. Yeah, there's
National
a.
Bro,
fucking
he did that
television.
on the open floor, bro. Just grabbed his dick, like,
Come on,
yo,
man.
Like, what do
like,
Come
you
on,
say?
look.
Like, what is your explanation? Like, what's your explanation, bro? Like, I don't get it. I don't
Fuck is
get it.
going on out here?
yo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. But I'm glad everybody's doing good. We're gonna get into our icebreaker. So for today, our icebreaker um is a lingering questionable occurrence in not only the NBA but professional sports as a whole that I don't quite seem to be able to grasp. We're gonna talk about rookie hazing real quick. Because I ran into a clip of Derek Queen and Jeremiah Fears getting their cars popcorned from the fucking tippy top of the fucking car to the bottom. I'm like, there's probably popcorn in the guy's engine. He probably would need to take it to the dealer to get it actually fixed. And why? What y'all thinking, man? Like, why?
I just don't understand. Now, pranking, yes, we as teammates, we've all played sports. We all prank teammates
Mm,
to a certain extent. Especially now, obviously, I'm not a professional athlete. I don't want to. Oh, you know, what I'm saying you're not a pro. You don't get okay, whatever. Cool. We get that. I don't understand as a grown man, bro. You understand like some of the pranks I've heard, like the popcorn prank. That's not the first time I've heard that. Or like the putting the ink on like the bank, the money that they put in the bank. They put the ink on put it in the shoe. So when you put your shoe on, your foot is blue for like weeks at a time. Like like this dumb ass shit, bro. I don't understand as grown men why
mm.
why you playing with another grown man? Like why? And as a grown man, why you allow another grown man to play with you like that? I don't get that, bro. What is
Uh,
going on?
hey,
Uh,
look,
uh,
bro. Hey, look, bro. I ain't gonna lie, gang. I one of my toxic traits as a human being, and I really check it. I'm really good now at checking it. But when you go low, I can go to hell.
Fuck.
I could go to hell. So you think you gonna popcorn my car for any other reason other than the fact that it's my first year in the league? You're gonna go out to your car in the coming days, and all four tires are gonna be missing for some shit.
Yep.
Like, cause why? Why did you do that? Like, popcorn in cars. Like, you know how long it probably takes to get all that fuck ass popcorn out of there?
The money that you gonna have to pay.
And then the getting, oh, we need 200 donuts on the plane before take up. Hey yo, you need donuts, my nigga. Grab
Go
that
get
shit
it.
on the way, bro. Grab that shit
Go
on the
get
way,
that.
bro. Nah.
Fuck is going
Nah.
on, bro?
I'm not going to Chick-fil-A and getting 40 fucking biscuits for the fucking team and,
Oh
not
shit.
doing rookie dinners where y'all run up the tab 50K. Like,
Hell
what? Like,
no. Hell
nah,
no,
bro.
bro.
Nah. Like, silly little pranks where, you switch my shoelaces or,
That's cool.
put something in my locker. Okay, cool. But my car? Like, bro, like, nigga, you know how expensive a car is? And at that stage, you talking about
A rookie.
Rolls Royces, Durangos, the Scat Packs, Hellcats, the damn Maseratis, Lambos. Like, bro, you playing with real grown shit, bro. Like, nah. See, look, you starting the war fucking with me like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like,
Mm-hmm.
nah, bro. I
No,
ain't going.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. And this might be a crazy way to view it, but like I'm expecting them to do all this, bro. These are grown ass men with money, bro. They got nothing else to do but play basketball, and like these niggas is bored as hell. So like the extremes of filling somebody's car with popcorn, I'm not even shocked they do that. That's what niggas with money do, and when they're bored, you take things to extreme.
Nah,
I ain't gonna lie.
nah.
I ain't gonna lie. Like think about it though. Think about it though, because like no other like high school, even if we had like freshmen, like no other level of basketball where hazing was a thing, like a rookie hazing or a freshman hazing, like that don't. It's just niggas with
Yeah.
money who ain't got shit to do. Who the fuck got access to all that goddamn popcorn in the first place? You gotta go to the
No
movie
cap.
theater and ask them to give you a whole truck full of popcorn. Like that's just shit that's just irregular. It's annoying as I
Sound
mean
like
it's crazy as
sound
fuck,
like
bro.
niggas be power tripping to me, bro.
Nah, for real,
Cause,
for real. It's
'Cause look, I
crazy as
don't I
fuck.
don't fuck with nobody, bro. I don't fuck with nobody. I don't want to go to my car after a long ass practice or a game where we lose by 1,000 and this fucking popcorn all in my fucking car. Nah, bro.
You know what? You know
I don't bother
that
nobody.
shit. That shit is so ass. That shit is whack. Though I agree. But imagine if you was on a losing team though, right? And y'all losing, and you a rookie on a losing team, and they spending more time pranking your ass and shit. You know how, bro? I'd crash out. Like if I was like on the
I'm happy,
Pelicans,
man.
if I was a Pelicans rookie, and they come on, bro. Y'all focus
Hey
on the
I'm
Rook,
wrong
hey
happy.
Rook,
goddamn
make sure.
things, bro.
Hey
We
Rook, you got
ass.
all the. Hey Rook, you got all the laundry. You carrying all the bags. What the fuck do y'all have an equipment manager on staff for?
The fuck are we
Hell no.
doing?
Yeah,
Hell
we
no.
sorry. And we sorry. All that shit go out the window, my nigga.
Out
You
the
carrying your
window.
own bags. You getting your own fucking food. Don't touch my shit.
Bro,
Don't touch
hell
my
no.
shit if we winning.
Hell no.
But if we lose it and we spend too much time pranking it, don't let me. Back
Yeah.
in the day, bro, I don't know if y'all remember, but like the money has gone up. Like rookies met now they make more money. Could
Yes.
Yeah.
you imagine being like, you know what I'm saying? You weren't a lottery pick back in the
Exactly.
2000s. You got you a little, you know what I'm saying, Ford Explorer, some slight shit, and a nigga done filled your shit with popcorn.
Like, hey, nah, bro. Hey, nah, bro. Nah.
And we ass. You not even better
And
than
we
me,
asked.
bro. Y'all like I'm like on the same. I know I'm a rookie and all, but we ass. Y'all focusing on
Yep.
pranking me?
Yep. We're gonna start a new trend fucking with me. It's gonna be, vet hazing. Vets
Yep.
gonna get hazed too. The niggas that's been in the league, you getting hazed too.
For
We
too
just
Y'all
goddamn
doing
wanna
long.
like nah. Like you do that shit to me if you want to. You gonna come out of your car, key, wheels missing, windshield busted. Like, bro, like you're again
because
going back to what we was talking about at the beginning, bro. Grown men, bro. Like we're not kids. Like why are you playing with people's shit? Like if
So
you
and I
now my biggest gripe too is like if you want to if we're in practice and you like want to come and throw some ice on me or pour a little water. Oh, that's okay. We're in
all
practice.
for it.
You're fucking with my shit, like my stuff that I paid my hard-earned money for. At least when you playing with me, you come look me in the face and you try to do it with me and whatever happened happened. But I got a long, like I said, long practice, long game. Go out to my car, wheel missing, popcorn, Like, nah,
And
nah,
then you
nah,
gotta drive
nah.
home with that shit. Seats all buttery. Goddamn steering wheel all buttery. I'll be mad. I ain't gonna lie, but you catch me on the right day, we might gotta scrap. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. We lose by fucking 30, and I go out of the damn garage in my car full of popcorn. I'm going back to the locker room. Nigga, who is it? Who is it?
And
Who was that?
you know who else is getting fucked up too in the way is the nigga who gave them my keys.
Yes.
Who went in my
Oh,
locker and took my keys?
I
Cause
didn't even
somebody
think
had
about
to
that.
unlock my locker to get my keys to give to this nigga.
I didn't even think about that. I didn't even
Nah,
think
bro.
about
Like, hey,
that.
you gotta where your car at too while we at it. Y'all like games? I love
Mm-hmm.
games. We can
Oh
play
yeah.
Yes,
games.
yes.
Oh yeah.
We can play games. Y'all like that?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Bet. Bet. Every game jersey that you have in the vault is gonna be fucked with. You're gonna be
Oh
playing
shit.
with a
Oh
fucked up
shit.
jersey. Y'all wanna fucking play around. Y'all wanna play games and shit. I could like I said, you go low, I go to hell. Yeah, bro.
Bro,
Nah.
Austin, let me ask you a question, bro. If he was a rookie on the NBA team right now, bro, and they said, Austin, we need 20 bagels in the morning before our flight, what you gonna show him with that
My
next
first
morning?
question is how many you need? So I'm assuming you only need two, three. And then my second question is how many fucking places you drive by on the way to the arena? Oh, so you ain't hungry. You just want me? Nah, you good. You good. I got my shit on the way though.
You feel me?
So you
I
just
got my shit on the. So I
you,
was responsible, and
you
I
know
got my shit on the way. So nah, nah. Uh-uh.
I feel
So
like
you,
Austin I feel like Austin would be like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Austin would be like, okay, bet. And show up the next day with like a bagel for him and that's it.
cause like I
Y'all
don't
must be out y'all
understand.
mind if y'all think I'm gonna get y'all 20
You
bagels.
Bro,
got
you
your ass.
no,
You
bro.
got
You
your
got
ass
money
up.
too, bro.
You got up in the morning, got in your car, and rode past every fucking restaurant in the city.
Everyone.
Called me and said, "Hey, Rook, you know what I'm saying? I want, you know what I'm saying? Me and the guys want some donuts." Like, nigga, get the fuck on. Hell no, we
And
ain't
then
doing
and then
that.
they got all different specifications. Like some
Oh
niggas
yeah, yeah.
they want the jelly or on their biscuit, they want the butter or the fucking jelly or
Mhm.
if they get a sandwich from somewhere they want no crust. Like, hey, nah,
Oh
bro.
no,
Nah, bro. Nah. You
grown
got
ass
that.
man.
Nigga, you on a max deal. You trying to tell me to get you a bagel, nigga?
What the
Fuck
fuck is
out of here.
going
You
on?
you could buy the business, nigga. Fuck out of here. Get your
Come
own
on,
fucking
bro.
bagel.
I'm
Fuck out of
dead.
here. And then they call it respect for the rookies to just play the part and listen. Like, nah, nigga, you took grown men, bro. Grown men. Grown men, bro. But yeah, I just never understood that. That was a fun little icebreaker to go over. Now we gonna get into the nitty gritty of it. Got a fun few topics to talk about. First and foremost, Chris Paul last week officially retired. How we
Legend.
feeling? What comes to your mind when you think of Chris Paul?
All respect to Chris Paul. Congratulations. Hall of Famer for sure. Um, true professional. The man gave it all every time he stepped on the court. It was no question. He came off as a no nonsense guy. He held everybody on his team to a higher standard. He wanted to win at the highest level. Any chance he had, any opportunity he had. Um, Obviously a great leader. Obviously, because any team he went to, he continued being a great leader, and it showed. So I just think a true professional. I think a Hall of Famer for sure. Didn't quite get a ring, but you know that's just how it goes. And he did everything he could, bro. I swear. I mean, I watched. We've all seen it. We all grew up with Chris Paul. That man put himself in the best position, even when times when he wasn't even supposed to be there. So like, you know, much respect to you, Chris Paul, a North Carolina native from the hoop state. Um, so yeah, much respect.
Yeah, yeah. Chris Paul, obviously a legend. You know what I'm saying? When you think of like point guard, like true point guards, he should be like top of the list, bro. Um, when I think of him, obviously the Clippers. I mean, obviously we think about the Hornets, but what he did with the Clippers, bro, taking them
Yeah,
from nobody was like nobody. The Clippers were a joke, like a joke of the NBA, and taking them. to like the heights that he took them. Even though they didn't get to a championship or at least a conference, or I think no, the conference final or anything like that. But just the impact he's had on the game, his teammates, the players he's played with, Book, SGA, BG, like all the impact you can see the impact he's had. So all the narratives that are surrounding his name, you know what I'm saying? The ones that know ball, like that know the game, you understand what Chris Paul means. So much respect to Chris Paul for sure.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, and my big thing is I hate how it ended. I hate how his farewell season went. I was low key hoping that he signed with OKC, a team that he played for, and he could still just be a vet on a team, probably not play much, and go get a ring that he deserves. There's a lot of people that I wouldn't agree with doing that. In this case, Chris Paul's paid all the dues. He's done everything for the league. 21 years. This dude is, you talk about all-time quintessential point guard, the definition of a point guard, Chris Paul, all-time defensive player, Chris Paul. And like for guys like myself, like who love basketball and still play basketball to this day, um, he made guys like myself who were shorter, who are the shortest player on every court you step on, like he made us believe that there was space for us in a tall game, you know, like him and Iverson. Like I think the world of both of them. Obviously, he's not as high on my list as Iverson, but I'm forever grateful for Chris Paul and the impact that he's had. Um, I just hate how it ended for him, man. I really do. He really deserved to be celebrated on his way out. Not to the extent of like a Kobe Bryant farewell tour, but yeah, he should have at least got like an ovation, like an
Yeah.
ovation from every crowd. He on all their away games, bro. The Clippers organization will always be fucking dog water for that shit. On top of the fact that they've always been dog water, and they were dog water until Chris Paul.
I was
Chris
about to
Paul
say.
made them not dog water for a
I was gonna
second,
say,
and
what are
now
we
you're back to
expecting?
dog water.
What are we expecting? That's what
Like,
I'm thinking.
Like, like literally, what the fuck? Like, eh,
that's foul, bro. This is foul. Like, how do you do the one player, the one player that you can, you
and
know what I'm saying, you can hang your hat on in your franchise history?
and you know what's crazy? I seen an interview with him. I don't know what podcast it was, but he was doing an interview right after he officially retired. He said the Clippers called him or he met with them and they said, we're still gonna retire your jersey. Hey, bitch, don't retire shit. You
No,
cut me. You cut me. Don't
I,
even don't even no.
I
No.
wasn't good enough to be on the team this year.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Like
what you told me.
Sorry,
I wasn't good enough
sorry about all
to
that,
be on the
man.
team this year.
We still gonna retire. Don't worry, we got you, Chris. We got you, Chris. We love you, Chris. We love you.
Like, you ain't good enough this year, bro. We gonna hang your jersey up. You know what I'm saying? Just go home. If you all right, you go to the house. Like, that shit's foul, bro.
yeah.
It's
Nah,
just
like
foul.
The way
ultimate like
the way I
go
think
ahead.
about it though is, I think Chris Paul could have signed with anybody though and had his tour. I really feel like he went out on the way he wanted though. Like, cause if he'd have signed somewhere else, he'd have had to deal with something else, bro. Like not to this extent of being cut, but maybe not playing as much as he wants, or something like that,
I
or maybe
mean,
not having a big role. I genuinely feel like Chris Paul like went out the way he wanted, not like with what he was left to him. He got cut from the Clippers. All right, so his next step is either retire or sign to another team that he may not get PT for, that he wants to, I'm sure he wants to fucking play. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so I think like with the options that were given to him after being cut, I think he went out the way he wanted to. Because he could have went and
nah,
got
like it's just it's a fucked up set of circumstances. Like I mean, for the reasons that they said they cut him, I guess there was something probably allegedly probably brewing between him and Ty Lue in the front office because he's real good at holding everybody accountable.
right.
And in 2026, it's a weird thing. Grown men don't like to be held accountable. But it's weird because everybody got the same advice about holding people accountable and taking accountability, but when it comes time for somebody to actually hold you accountable, niggas pull the cat when Shaq and Cat, perfect example. Like so, like nigga, I don't like how it happened, but when he's doing these interviews, they said I was in a bad place with my teammates. I just talked to Kawhi. Like me and Kawhi are good. Like so I'm highly confused, and I don't think you say you think he went out the way he wanted to. I mean, given the circumstances of his 21st season, like okay, you're 21 years in, you were just with the franchise, you were set for a farewell tour to an extent with the Los Angeles Clippers. They cut you. So now what? Do you just hop on another team where you're not going to play, but you have no history there, or and move and go through all that, or do you just, I was disrespected. You know what? Nah, I'm gonna land this plane on my own. I'm retiring. Like nah. Like so. I mean, I guess you can look at it in a way, but at the end of the day, regardless, no matter how you bend it, he was disrespected by the Clippers organization. They deserve everything that has happened to them in the past and will happen to them in the future. It's just fucking like wow, that shit blew me. You don't
Yeah, bro.
disrespect people like that, bro. Like people
I,
that done like what Chris Paul did for that organization. Like, come on, bro, come
the
on.
organization, the game of basketball, like when I think Chris Paul, bro, you think Redeem Team in 2008. Like I think of so many things when I think of Chris Paul, not even just the Clippers. So the fact that one of the worst organizations in the league can decide to be like, oh, nah, you're not going to play there this year. Just go home.
Like, let's
That's,
be real, bro. What's the difference between the Memphis Grizzlies organization and the Los Angeles Clippers is Chris Paul and the fact that you're in Los Angeles.
you're in
Let's be
Los
for real.
Angeles. How about
Let's be
that's what I
for
was
real.
going to say. You in LA.
Like you want to talk about NBA expansion like we did last episode? Throw the Clippers in there. Niggas
Because
invest in
if
and
if we being honest, that's the only reason why. For the relevancy today, Kawhi wanted to go there because he's from there. So
yeah.
it really has to do with LA. Like today, especially, your relevancy would be nothing. Nobody would want to go to the Clippers.
No,
Like
bro.
Yeah. It's crazy too. Y'all might have came across the clip, but Blake Griffin, he was talking about those Clippers teams, and like it really made me revisit those times, bro, because I remember from about 20 2012 to 2011 to 2014, my preseason pick for the finals every year was Clippers Heat. Clippers Heat. Like, I mean, until the injuries happened and everything like that. And hearing Blake Griffin talk about it, he was like they had it. They had everything, but it was always something at the worst possible time. And
Yep.
it was just so unfortunate. So unfortunate, bro.
hey, I lost it. I lost it when Blake Griffin had that toe injury. I forgot what year that was, but they everybody was healthy, and then Blake Griffin had that toe injury, and then it was over after that. I was like, fuck, bro, y'all cursed. I mean, I don't
Yeah.
even
Yeah,
know what to
bro.
call it. Like,
Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But and that's different little segue here for a different topic. Blake Griffin, you talk about most underrated players ever? Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin. Oh, for
Detroit Blake
sure.
Griffin.
Oh
Mm,
my God.
Woo!
Oh my God.
mm,
Yeah. Blake
mm.
Griffin was a dog.
Woo!
Blake Griffin was a dog.
He was like
And
that.
he's underrated. He's underrated because everybody just saw him for the dunks and the
Right,
Yes.
highlights,
right.
but you have no idea how good. And everybody that played against him was like, hey, yeah, no, Blake was one of them.
Hmm.
Yeah,
For
bro.
real.
When he got to Detroit, you could really see like his full game. It was just catching lobs, or it was passing, it was, what I'm saying, defending, orchestrating,
Shooting
yeah,
threes.
shooting threes, middies. He had
Like,
like some 50 ball. He had like, bro, I was
yeah,
here. He was going crazy. He
Yeah.
was going crazy, Detroit.
I think he had
Yeah,
a
that
game
nigga.
winner. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I
Yes.
think
Yeah.
he had. Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah, he's a dog, bro. But
Yeah, bro.
man, shout out to Chris Paul, man. If you know ball, you respect him. To know it is to respect him, to be honest. All love to Chris Paul. Thank you for everything. We really appreciate you. At least up here, we appreciate you.
appreciate you,
Yeah.
CP.
Just wish it ended better. He deserved better on his way out.
Definitely, definitely.
Um,
Yeah.
but next topic, man. Next topic. Um, we're gonna switch it over to college for a second. So we
Oh,
have the matter of Kansas's Darryn Peterson, projected top three possible pick. Just
they're
has
actually
this.
saying he's number one. They before all of this, they were saying he was number one. So
He's
let's
number
cut the
one right
bullshit.
now,
Let's
man.
cut the bullshit. Number
He
one projected pick. Go ahead.
He's
he
the top pick
has
right now.
yeah, he has this thing where he likes to sit for the entire second half of games. What y'all thinking, man? What y'all thinking? Y'all go ahead. Go ahead. Let it out.
I see you want to go first.
Yeah, I'll go first because um, at first I thought I saw something about an injury. Like he came out at the beginning of the year, he played, and then he started at the beginning of the year, he didn't play the second half, and they said he was injured. And then they said he was gonna be shut down for the year. And then a couple like games later they said he was coming back. And then a couple games later he had another second half. So I really if it's an injury, I really don't understand. If it's an injury, why are you risking what you know what I'm saying, what you have ahead of you, which is the NBA? If it's not an injury, I'm questioning what kind of player you are, bro, because those just like fuck what everybody else talking about. Your teammates are out there. Like those are your supposed to be your brothers. You went through training camp and everything this summer and all that stuff before the games with these guys, these 15 guys, and you just gonna leave them out there to dry. You know what I'm saying? You got 20, you got your 20, you gonna sit down. That's how it looks. You got your 20, all right, I'm cool. We gonna sit down. I'm gonna get ready for the draft. That's bullshit. I'm gonna be real. That's weak as fuck. But if it's an injury, you know what I'm saying? We don't know. But it just looks bad at this point. That's all I can say.
If it's an injury, man, I'll back off for you, man. I'll back off you a little bit. But here's my question, and you asked the same question. Why are you even stepping on the court then? If you're really fucking hurt, sit down. Why would you go and play a half and then be like, well, no matter the determination of the game, I'm just gonna sit out. Nigga, you're the best player on the team. You're the number one projected pick. Are you playing or not? This ain't no first half, second half. We don't do this. That's number one. If it's an injury, all right. If it's this dude's choice, no. Matter of fact, regardless, I'm holding the coach accountable because what type of college basketball coach is allowing this? First off, what the fuck are you doing, Bill Self? Is that his name?
Bill
That's his name,
Self.
right? Bill Self. What
Yes,
the
Bill
fuck are you
Self,
Bill
doing?
the
Self.
You're
legendary Bill
The
Self.
you're
legend. That's
the
what's
legend.
confusing.
You're creating an atmosphere where players think they can come there and dictate how things go for them and not the program. You are a coach of a program. You have other players on your team who are trying to win and who are working their butt off. And you're allowing this man to play when he wants to get off the court and tell you when he's ready to sub out. Are you serious? Bro, I saw this dude Peterson shoot a jump shot and then look at the coach said, yep. And they took
Yep,
him to the bench. Bro,
come get me.
what?
Send him to the table.
And number three,
Yeah.
Mr. Peterson himself. I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta have more respect, like for your teammates, bro. For your brand. You know what I mean? Like, that is so disrespectful, bro. Like, you just look like a person who doesn't really give a fuck about Kansas and your teammates. Like, you look like you don't give a fuck like about what happens to any of them. And and I'm not saying you're a guarantee to get drafted, bro. But we've already said you're top three. Like, you with the games you've already played, you've already missed about 12 games. You missed almost half the season. We're already still saying you're a top pick. So stop doing this
Yeah,
shit, bro. You don't even have to do this. Like Kyrie Irving played no more than like 6 games for Duke, and he still went number one. He had
he
enough.
could li- he
Like,
could literally sit down right now and go
you could
top five.
literally sit. So, like, I don't know, bro.
See,
I don't know.
see,
It's
we
ridiculous.
we we got to acknowledge the elephant in the room. First of all, when you talk about Kyrie Irving played 11 games. He had a legitimate injury.
No,
That's
for real,
that's
for real.
he had a legitimate injury. If Kyrie Irving could have played all 30, he'd have played all 30.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, we all talking about maybe he's injured. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Hey, yo, we gotta take the gloves off, bro. The nigga's not hurt, bro. He plays the first half, gets 20 to 30, and then he sits at his own discretion. And then my thing is you gotta look at Bill Self because I think of like, and I mean Bill Self is not his dad. I mean, but he is the authority of
Right.
that unit. You're the leader of that unit. When did we give kids the choice? Because at the end of the day, did we forget what this is? This is a privilege. This privilege entails you doing things the way I lead it, doing things my way as a coach, for the whether you like it or fucking not. Y'all remember when your parents used to say, "Because I told you so,"
Yep.
Hmm.
and that's it.
And that's
That's
it,
it.
bro.
I
That's
used to
it.
hate that. I used to hate that shit. I ain't gonna
Like
lie.
I don't need to explain myself to you. I don't need to explain myself to reporters. You you made the choice to want to be an elite basketball player and work your way to the NBA. And on your way to that goal, which I will support you as much as I can, you committed to Darryn Peterson, committed to play basketball at the University of Kansas.
Yep.
So with that, under the umbrella of that, that means you show up to practices, uh, you go to study hall, you keep a certain grade point average, you do this, you do that, you hold up team conduct, you have good character, you act as a professional, and more importantly, you perform
For the program.
under every circumstance. Under every circumstance, if your body allows. You don't get to when did choice become a thing? Because they're paying them? You don't want to piss off the people that are paying him? That's what this is, bro. He's getting
Yep.
paid. He's getting paid, and he doesn't want to risk the injury. The risk of injury will always be there as long as you step on a basketball court. The same risk of injury you have in a game is the same risk of injury you have in a training session or in a
Yeah.
practice. Like
Yeah.
that's like we and to Darryn Peterson himself, if I was a GM, I'm not drafting you. I don't give a fuck. You're not
No.
coming to my team
No.
because you. I'm drafting guys that respect the game. When there's this whole new culture of players in college and in high school now, like that's the different thing with our generation. We respected the game. We respected the work ethic that it took to be a good basketball player. Now it's just about cutting corners, money, attention, comments, shares, likes, retweets, TikTok and money. Like the game doesn't matter anymore. These kids, they're showing you in front of your face on television. It's not for the love of the game anymore. It's just for this and just for this. Thank you, Darryn Peterson, for confirming that. I would never draft you, and if I was Bill Self, I would fucking cut you.
You know
I would cut you
you
in
know
the middle of the season.
Bill Self,
I don't give a fuck.
you're not setting up a championship culture also if you think about it.
Nope.
You're allowing your best player to pick and choose when he wants to play, so that fucks up team chemistry as well.
Oh yeah.
He's already missed 12 games. You're cooked.
Yeah.
Y'all not even winning a championship. Y'all not a team.
Yeah.
Y'all are not a
And
yeah. Yeah.
it's crazy 'cause he said something along the lines of like the team, so we've been dealing with this long, through the whole season, and the team's just gotten used to playing without him. And it's just crazy because like if you watch college basketball, you know who Bill Self is. You know how legendary Bill Self. He
Right.
coaches Kansas University. That is a blue blood school in all of college basketball. So to have Kansas be in this situation, Bill Self be in this situation is crazy. No matter
Yeah.
how talented, I mean, he's had Andrew Wiggins, like all the players that have come through Kansas while he's been there. Andrew Wiggins, like all the players we've seen, Joel
Joel
Embiid,
Embiid,
Joel
like
Embiid,
all the players we've seen come Josh Jackson, even though he didn't
Devontae
pan out in the
Graham.
league, but the players that
Paul
he's had
Pierce.
that come and bought in. And you got this guy that won't come and it looks like he won't buy. He's just here for, I'm gonna get my check, I'm gonna get my 20 to show I can, you know what I'm saying, I'm talented enough to get to the league, and that'll be that. I'm here to
Duke
get
would
to the
never.
league.
Duke would never.
I bet you he don't even practice like that either.
I'm about to say if he's doing that in the game, I can only
He's
imagine what
yeah.
practice looks like.
Yeah, no. Bill Self,
If I was his
like you're in
teammate,
question, bro.
if I was his teammate, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I would low key hate that nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna lie, and hate's a strong word. Not hate, because I don't hate's a strong word, but I feel some type of way, bro. Like
I
just
feel away.
keep your distance from me, gang, because you all
Yeah,
about you,
bro.
gang. You all about
You
But
you.
imagine?
even then, in the midst of that, it's on the coach. Like you know, your teammates aren't fond of this guy,
Yeah,
and you're still gonna make the choice to play him because of what? Your job's in jeopardy if you don't play him.
yeah.
Fuck. Like when did we lose integrity and lose sight of what like the why behind why we do this?
Mm-hmm.
What well, when did this? It's so fucked up now. Like it's so bad. It's so bad, bro. And
Yeah.
Darryn Peterson's probably not the only guy. My mom was watching the Winter Olympics um, not too long ago today, and they were doing the gymnastics or something along the lines. And I guess there was and this goes back to like, what's his name, Amari Bailey. There's a gymnast that was an Olympian in the previous Olympics. She went back to college.
That nah. Wait.
Damn.
That's a common thing. That's a common thing. That's a
Is that a
common thing.
common thing?
No, it is. It is for Olympians because they have a 4 year gap and they're not guaranteed to even make it to their next one. So
Okay.
their career
Okay.
could
You know what?
be their
If
career could be completely over after one Olympic. Like they may not
Yeah.
even touch.
Okay. Okay. You know
Yeah,
what? I was wrong. I'll stand corrected.
yeah,
And I'm glad you enlightened me on that because that was taking me for a whirl, bro. Because this whole NCAA is getting out of fucking
no,
control.
that shit's
Yeah,
getting
it is
Between
ridiculous.
nasty.
That shit's getting
That
like
ridiculous.
shit
this, like,
nasty.
but I'm glad you cleared that up. But
Yeah,
Amari Bailey is another great example of that. Just the integrity of it and the respect for the game is completely gone. Darryn Peterson, you're so talented, you're so great as a player, but unfortunately, for those who know, that's not enough. And I really hope you get exposed in due time, really and truly. I really hope you either get your shit together or you get exposed,
you know what
100%.
I hope. I hope he gets drafted #1 and the pressure on his back is monumental. That's what I hope. I want
I
to.
need that Patrick Beverly Lonzo Ball first game of the season
Yep.
treatment on bruh.
I
Yep.
got a question.
Yep. Yep.
Y'all think would this be a problem if they could just go straight to the league out of high school? Would we be talking? I don't think we would be talking about
I
this
don't think so. I don't think it
if
would
you
be
could just
as big
go
of
to
a
the
thing.
league. I don't think we would be talking about this because it
Yeah,
could be. He might. I mean, we've seen him play. I mean, he can. He's going to be in
Nah,
the
he's
league.
tough.
He's
He's tough.
talented. He's tough. It could be like, bro, why am I here? Like, why am I? I should be in the league, right? It could be that, which is still. I'm not excusing any of that. I'm just saying. I do feel like if you could just go straight to the league, you know, what I'm saying, out of high school, if you was that good, you should be able to do that. So,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
that's
Yeah,
No, that's a half of it, I guess. Sure. Yeah,
that's a half of it, but I don't know, bro. The man signed to go play Kansas. There's hella routes to get to the NBA. He is a bucket. He'd have got attention, and he got attention out of high school wherever he would have went next day to follow. But like, you
yeah,
signed to play with
yeah.
Kansas, bro. Like
Yeah.
that
Kansas.
has to
He's
mean
on.
more than just I'm just getting what I want out of this. This is your best
That's
play.
what I'm, yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you
No
thought of
matter
this
how
your
you
yeah,
best
bend it,
opportunity to
bro.
win. You know, so like
with
No, yeah.
Kansas, man.
No matter how you bend it, bro. You committed to be a part of something bigger than yourself. Um, and for that, all the things that motivate you and all your internal motives, you got to put them shits to the side for the greater good of the team.
and
Um,
and
in its place.
doing that actually helps your draft stock. Being a
Yeah,
teammate guy, being a
yeah,
coachable guy, being somebody that
yeah,
will sacrifice for a team that helps your draft stock. This don't make no damn sense. This makes no fucking
yeah,
sense to me.
bro.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. I wish I blame Bill Self the most, but I mean, again, grown man, you make your own decisions. You know right from wrong. I mean, they're both dead wrong, I feel like.
Yeah.
But neither here nor there, man. So we're gonna move on to our next topic. So, and I mean, you could use this is a perfect segue into this topic too. You could use what we just talked about, but what's the biggest issue in basketball today? NBA, college, what you think?
Mm. Money. I think everything starts with the foundation. Whenever there's a problem, it starts with the foundation. AU basketball, it's all about money. Like youth basketball is all about money. So when you a young player and say you are talented, that's what you're being all you're being told is money, 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 money. It's all about the money. That's all you're gonna be concerned with as you progress through your career. So as you get to, what I'm saying, high school and you get to college and you're making money, you might not have that same hunger once you get to the league. That's why I think we're seeing certain players burn out or get to the league and they were so highly touted coming into the league, and once they get there, they're not the player we thought they were going to be. I just think money, like, yes, we all want. I'm not knocking anybody getting their money. Everybody got to eat. Everybody's got to take care of their family. But at some point, like, when does money is being taught before the fundamentals of the game? Like we're not even going over the fundamentals of the game before we're going over, okay, how we going to travel? Who's going to buy uniforms? Are we going to be an Adidas team or a Nike team? What shoes are we going to wear? That's being considered before we even talking about, can he dribble with his left hand? Can he go down the floor and make a left hand layup? Can he defend? Can he buy into a team? You know what I'm saying? I just think it's money, man. Like they found a way. Everybody wants to get paid. They found a way to get what I'm saying, the money out of basketball, and now that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. It's money and attention to like just wanting attention. I think, and not all good attention. I think the of like social media in general, like what's a big problem with the world is attracting the wrong attention and wanting to be known for one thing. And some of these guys want to dress. Some of these guys want to have a fashion career on the side. Some of these guys want to just post videos or workout videos and show that they're grinding, and it doesn't necessarily show on the court. So I believe it's a combination of that and money. I mean, you're giving college kids multi-million-dollar deals. We just talked about it. They're sitting out. They're choosing to sit out at blue blood programs and running programs with their intention to preserve themselves so they can make more money. So it's obvious, bro. This money thing is fucking up everything, bro. And it's only going to become more because more money's going to feed into the programs and they're going to have more money to give to players and they're going to play that game. I mean, that's what they're going to do. I mean, so Cooper Flag, I think he signed like a $2 million NIL deal with Duke. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Like that's Cooper Flag last year, bro. Think about what the next big Cooper Flag will be in 10 years from now. We're talking 5-10 mil. You know what
He
I'm
was
saying?
17.
You
He was
say like
17.
at 17.
And
17.
but and what you're thinking, like Cooper Flag is a good example and a bad example for this reason. Cooper Flag, you could see like the money wasn't the reason.
Mhm.
Cooper Flag went out
No,
there
he loved it.
every game
Yeah,
and he played hard and he competed. And still to this day, he plays hard and he competes. Cooper Flag is a 1 out of 10 basketball player that actually plays for the love of the game.
yeah,
And that's why I'm so big on Cooper Flag.
yeah,
But the other 9 of those 10, yeah, they're exactly who you just classified.
yeah, yeah. So
100%.
it's money, bro. And then to like even if you go to the NBA games, they think money might be the answer to solve some of the problems. Like remember how Adam Silver would or we would think about, saying giving them extra money to play better in the All Star game, the winner. Give them all money or something. And then part of the winnings for the NBA Cup is each player gets 500K. And when you watch them on them little video tributes they get when they make it to the semifinals, you're like, I'm trying to get that 500K. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just all through the game, bro. It's all through the game. Money and the wrong type of attention. That's what I think is the worst problem, biggest problem in basketball.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually say something different than both of y'all. And I mean, I'm gonna it's more so about the gameplay of the game. I mean, both of y'all bring up valid points. I mean, money has its place in the game for sure, but it also too much of anything could be detrimental.
Yep.
Like just like any other thing to a human being or in the world. And it's just it has ruined the integrity of the game and the respect for the game that these players have. Um, I kind of relate. and I mean, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but like I never I never played for anything external. Like I just like even to this day, like if I don't ever play in another jersey, like I'm just okay with the fact of just picking up a basketball every day. And I tell people all the time, like I'm gonna do midi pull-up workouts when I'm 70. Like I don't give a fuck. Like I just love to play basketball. Like
Yeah.
I genuinely just love to hoop. And it's like it's not like that anymore. It's not for anything internal anymore. It's for everything that you won't be able to take with you when you leave this earth. You know what I mean? And that's just ass backwards to me. But my biggest issue with basketball is reffing.
Ooh.
Let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Let me tell you
Let's go.
something, bro. Let me tell you something. I don't know what's going on.
Mm.
Let's get to
The
it.
the fucking sensitivity. Like, hey, yo, Ashu and Josiah, I'm on the bench. I was an assistant coach. This was last season. Last season I was there.
Mm-hmm.
I was laughing at a horribly missed call. Horribly missed call. Genuinely laughing, like from my stomach. Bro, I almost get it. Like the ref looks at me and he's like, "You keep smiling, I'm gonna give you a tech." I didn't even say nothing to this nigga. Like, are you fucking shitting me? Nah, he
Oh,
not. He
fuck.
need to go get some pussy or something, bro. I don't know what's up with dude. He got something going. He got little man syndrome. He got Napoleon complex. He not getting no ass. He got something up, bro. That's not even. That had nothing to do with me. That was crazy, and it's crazy too because I actually did end up getting a tech too. I
For
did
that?
for that for that for
For
that.
smiling.
So like
He gave
at
a
your
nigga a
missed
check
call.
for being happy.
Like, like what the
Oh
fuck?
shit.
Like, and like I played basketball. I played under the whistle actually in games with both of y'all. Like, I talk shit, but I don't ever start it. I'm a
Mhm.
very responsive shit talker.
Right.
Like, if you talk to me, we'll talk all day long. That's fine.
Right. Right.
Bro, if I look at number 5 on the opposite team that's clearly jawing at me and I say something other lines, you garbage ass nigga, you'll never be able to fuck with me. It's disrespectful you even out here with me. And the ref come up, tech. I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to this nigga.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, if I look at the ref, if I look at the ref and I look at him and I say, "You're a bitch. Fuck you. I don't know why you're refing this game. You suck. Tech me up. Throw me out. I'm
Hmm.
talking to you. I just disrespected you, but I'm talking to this nigga. Like what? Like, bro, control the game. Just control the game. If you do your job, this whole game is a much better place. And these refs nowadays, they're so sensitive. They don't know the game. They don't know
Mm.
the game. These
There we
like
go.
I don't. I need all refs. And I need you know how sometimes like on cars, the dealerships will send out a recall for the
Rico.
cars I need a recall on all referees that are licensed. I need I need retra and tomorrow's Monday, so this is perfect. I need a
Oh
recall.
shit.
I need every referee association in every state to restart training from the jump tomorrow 5 a.m. before the sun come up because this shit is disgusting. It's disgusting. It's too many like fucking I don't want to say feminine because there's actually female refs now, but you know what I'm saying. Grown ass men, feminine as hell, sensitive as hell. Even if you question a call because they didn't do their job, they'll be quick to give you a tag. Don't want to explain shit. Just fuck up the game. Just fuck up the game. And these coaches and these players are just supposed to sit there and just they can't look at you while you disrespect them almost
Bro.
like what's going on, bro? Refing,
Bro, I
one
don't.
hundred percent,
Yep.
one
And it's
hundred percent,
crazy.
bro.
I think it's like they think for whatever reason, maybe it's social media the same way social media affects humans now. They think people coming to the game to see them. Like niggas
Yep.
think they
Yep.
coming to the game to see the motherfuckers in stripes. I do not get that, bro. Just Just do your job, stay out of stuff. And now a fight breaks out or something like that. Okay,
Okay.
somebody starts saying stuff to you. Okay, but just we came to watch the game. Trash talk is part of the game. I don't mind seeing, and I'm sure if somebody says something volatile to another player, he ain't saying that shit for no fucking reason. He said that shit because he probably said something to provoke you, where
Right.
you just didn't hear it. It is part of the game. I don't understand. Another thing, this ain't got nothing. The NBA, bro. We gotta look. I understand. We were talking about Cat earlier. I don't know if my nigga gotta get shot in broad daylight to get a fucking foul call, but NBA, I need us to blow the fucking whistle. All right, I understand Cat. He ain't, you know what I'm saying. He ain't, you know what I'm saying, the biggest nigga. But we gotta blow the fucking whistle. That's all I got to say about that. My fault.
I
Yeah.
I agree. I'm so glad that you said that, Austin, about the refs, because that is something I did not even think about until I'm
Yeah, I
watching.
know.
When I'm actually watching a game, that's the first problem on my mind. Is these fucking referees can't be fucking serious. I understand we are humans, like there is human error, but when I'm watching these games, bro, and I'm confused on how these refs are calling these games, I should not be this lost. I should
Yeah, bro.
not be this lost. You these refs are insane, bro, and like they'll let you start the game physical, but when the game gets tight, they calling ticky tacky stuff. They're calling 3 second violations with 10 seconds left in the game. What are you doing? Like, what are we doing? I'm so glad you said that. Refs drive me insane, and they really control a lot of games. And I know we're not supposed to say don't let the refs like control or be the deciding factor of the game or this call. But sometimes, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, these refs really be controlling the game. Like
They make
Bro,
it to,
they had
yeah.
their hand in the
bro,
win last
it's
night. So
it's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. The most frustrating to hear and I'm think right now I'm talking from a coaching perspective because I did 3 years as a high school coach. You look at the ref and then you explain to him like, "Hey, yo, like you missed this call or whatever the case." Oh, I missed it. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. It wasn't my angle. It wasn't my call. Tell him to ask the other hat. He don't know shit either. So what like so we just out here fucking around. We don't even know what's going on.
Don't
We don't
nobody know shit.
nobody knows what's going on.
Don't
Nobody
nobody know
knows.
shit.
Nobody
Okay.
no, but
but you're sitting here telling me to stay in my box or stay in the box, or if I say something else or ask you another question, you're gonna tech me up. So now you're power tripping.
mm-hmm,
You're power tripping. You're
mm-hmm.
100% controlling the game. And at the end of the day, if everybody just does their job, it'll be fine. It'll
You
be
know,
fine.
how you know they're really like interjecting themselves. You know how like Austin, I'm sure you've seen this, where your team gets like your team obviously got fouled. Everybody's screaming and they didn't call it. But then on the next play, they give you some bullshit that could have went either
Some
way. And it's like
bullshit.
they trying to
Bro,
give it
Some
the
back to you.
bullshit.
It's like they trying to give it back to you because
Bro.
they knew they messed up the play before.
bro,
Right.
and now you're playing the game. Now you're playing the game. If I missed his call, so I'm gonna get it back to him.
Right,
Or I
right.
missed your call, so I'm gonna get it. So now you're like, bro,
You
just do
fucking the
your
game
job for
up, bro.
like, bro, just do your. This is how bad refs are. This is how bad refs are. I'm about to blow y'all's mind right now. And this is I can count at least 5 times that we did this as a staff at AL Brown. So let's say we're in a bonus situation or something, right?
Yeah.
And we have a ball handler get fouled, and 1-and-1 before North and in North Carolina they completely removed the 1-and-1. By
Yeah,
the
they
way, I don't know
did.
if y'all
They
knew that
did. They
they
did.
removed the 1-and-1 2 years ago.
Yeah,
So
they did.
before that, we would somebody would get fouled, in the bonus. We would send a completely different shooter to the line. Our Most of the time, our best free throw shooter, on my mama, they didn't even notice. Cash. The nigga ain't even get fouled. They had
I,
no
I
idea.
was about to say, can you do that? I was
No.
about to
We,
say, wait a second.
and it blew my mind too because the head coach, he put us onto this. He was
Mm,
like, I used to do this all the time. I used to do this all the time. They never catch it. The
Wow.
fact that you don't catch that the guy shooting the free throw wasn't
Wasn't
even
the nigga.
fouled is the problem.
He may not
This
I'm
be
gonna
the
be
is the
real.
problem.
GOAT.
I'm looking at the other coach though, like, bro, we in a close ass game, and these niggas sending somebody to the line and didn't get fouled. What the fuck is you doing down there on the other end, my nigga?
You
You
didn't
ain't
say
hell
nothing.
no,
Hey
hell
yo,
no,
hey,
nigga.
hey,
Hey,
yo, hey yo,
that,
I would lose it. I would lose
oh,
it.
bro, I'm getting teed up, bro. Fuck no, he's not shooting that shit. No,
He's not
no,
doing that
we
shit.
didn't
That's their
foul
best
him.
free throw shooter. Fuck no. We fouled him. Fuck no.
Bro,
No,
we
hell,
we got our 40% 3-point shooter at the line. Best free throw shooter. He need to get fouled. 2 free points. 2 free points, bro. But
Yeah, that's bad.
that's just an example of how bad reffing is. Like that is inexcusable. Like honestly, that ref crew should be fired for that.
yes,
You
bro,
should be jobless.
yes,
You should not be a ref. You
It's
should not be a
crazy.
ref.
It's crazy because every league backs up their refs. Every league, like they
every
back them
single
Oh, it's
one.
bad.
up. So
It's
like,
bad.
I don't
They
know
can do
what
no
we're gonna
wrong.
do about that. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Like
they're
I
doing
think
their best, and no, they're not,
No,
bro.
they're not. They're not.
No, they're not.
no,
They
they're
like
not,
last
bro.
year's playoffs, bro. Last year's NBA playoff was the
Oh my.
worst officiating I've seen in my fucking life, bro. I have never seen. I don't know. Like I said, I was saying about. I don't know if it's because this nigga's on my team now. I don't know, bro. But they were awful last year. Terrible,
Mm-hmm.
awful.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm only. I know it's only gonna get worse until it's addressed. Like Adam Silver addresses everything else. We got to address refs, bro. They can be
Bruh,
wrong. They cannot be
Yeah.
doing their fucking job.
Yeah, bro.
do
We
y'all
got to get to a point in the NBA where we got to start. We got to hold people accountable. Find the refs. Find the refs.
fine?
You
Yeah,
mo- you miss a pivotal call in a 2 or 3 possession game
yeah,
that was won or lost by that call,
yeah.
Yes,
or just
bro.
a day and night call in general. A hundred
Yes,
thousand.
I'm gonna need
I'm
yes,
gonna
that.
hit
bro.
you where you feel it. I'm gonna
I'm
hit you where you
docking your
feel it.
pay, my nigga. You blew a game. You blew a whole
You you
game.
you like some of these guys, this is their lifelong dream, work their ass off to get to that point, and you're gonna ruin a game 7 because you wanted to fuck up the calls of the game and not nah, bro. You're off payroll. You're
That
fined. You might have jail time. I don't know, bro. We're gonna do something.
You
Something
can
got to
do
be done.
fire,
y'all
yeah, bro.
do y'all think it was weird how they officiated the Warriors dynasty? Was it just me, or it felt like everybody on the Warriors could get a foul? Like the Warriors would.
I can't comment or speculate because I was a Cavs fan. I
Okay,
was watching
but you
my
didn't.
team
Oh,
heavy.
okay, okay. But let me ask you a
I was
question.
watching my
You
team
didn't
heavy.
feel like the Warriors, like the refs, always favored the Warriors, low key. Like
I ain't gonna hold you.
I'll say
I
this.
felt that the whole
Okay,
dynasty, the
yeah,
whole entire
because
dynasty, them niggas
you
got the
gotta
call.
understand. You gotta understand though too. Like the refs do in the NBA, refs do favor superiority
Yeah,
in
Yeah,
they
some
do.
cases.
Yeah,
Steph's gonna get calls that nobody else is gonna get. Bron's gonna get calls that nobody else is gonna get. KD's gonna get calls that nobody else will get. And it was bizarre to me that the Celtics one game were playing the Grizzlies,
hmm
and I guess a Grizzlies rookie, I might have the team wrong, but y'all are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. A rookie went to the line, and I guess he had 10 free. That was his 10th free throw for the game. Jaylen Brown looks at the ref and he says he's a rookie. He's got 10 free throws and he's a rookie.
oh yeah, yeah,
My
yeah. I
thing
saw that.
is, if the nigga got fouled 10 times, he should be at the fucking line 10 times.
I'm
I
looking
don't
at
give
that
a
nigga
fuck how many.
like
I don't give a fuck how much years he's been in.
But
If he got fouled that many times, he need to be at
he's
the
a
line.
rookie and he got fouled 10 fucking times. That's why he's shooting these fucking free
that
throws, Jalen.
that
That's
shows
why.
that shows the truth of what you were saying though, the superiority. Because Tatum has talked about that, how early on he didn't get a lot of calls. Now he'll get calls. Now he don't even have to do the same shit he used to do to get them calls. Like so,
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
and it's like the expectation from that tier of guys for calls that
yeah,
hey, nah, bro, just call.
nah.
How about we just get this back to just calling the game?
Calling
Like
it
if you
even, bro.
did you get fouled or not? Did you travel or not?
I don't
Was it out of
care.
bounds or not, bro? I don't give a fuck who
Yes,
you are,
I don't care that LeBron James went to the basket, bro. Did he get fouled or not?
you get
If he
fouled or
didn't
not.
get
bro.
fouled, don't call that shit. If he did,
Don't
call
call
it.
it. Huh.
Bro, I don't understand, bro. That's why the shit's probably. Now that you said that, it makes more sense now. They're probably trying to make up for calls that superstars get. You know what I'm saying? Teams where superstar players shoot the ball, have the ball more often, they're gonna get however many free throws. So now on the other end, I gotta clean it up to make it look like it's even. Like, no, bro, hell no, just call the game even.
Just call the
Oh,
game as it's supposed to be called, bro. Like even the whole Mike, I'm sure y'all heard about the Michael Jordan spin move or something, and then
yeah,
somebody else did it and they called it on him, but
yeah.
Michael did it and the ref literally looked at him. He was like, "That's Michael Jordan. We're not calling that on him." Like, hey, yo,
or I don't know if
did
y'all
he
see.
travel or not?
I don't know if y'all
Here,
seen that
walk.
clip, but Michael Jordan was mic'd up, and the ref was like, "I saw it differently,
I
but
didn't.
if you say it didn't happen,
Yes,
Michael, I
bro.
believe you."
I didn't see it that way, Michael. But if you said it, I
Hey,
believe it.
hey, yo,
Bro, get
Michael.
his ass
Hey,
out of here.
hey, yo,
Get
Michael.
him
Hey,
out
yo,
of
Michael.
here.
I need these refs to have a fucking backbone, bro. Hey, Michael,
Yeah, bro.
get the fuck out my face, bro. I didn't call it. I
Man,
did not call it.
don't let
I
me
did
be walking
not.
by hearing that
Oh,
shit. You
bro.
about to see my ass.
Oh
You
my
came to
Yeah.
call
god.
for this nigga? Oh, no, they need to see it. Hell
Oh, yeah.
no.
You let this nigga bully you into a call, bully you into doing your job? Oh,
The
nah.
motherfucker's already Michael Jordan, bro. You let this nigga, now he's changing calls, bro. Now
I
he's
didn't see
changing
it that way,
calls.
Michael, but if you say that, I believe you.
You sound like a bitch. You
You
sound
fucking,
soft as hell. I ain't
fucking,
see it that way, but you know, this is my job, but I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, you
I'm gonna
got it,
let
bro. Like,
you do it, right? I'm gonna let you
what
call
the
yeah,
it.
fuck is
bro.
going on out here?
And then Steve Javy will be from the replay center at the NBA fucking corporation in New Jersey, and he'll have some otherworldly explanation why it was a no, nigga, it was a fucking travel.
That
Call
nigga
the travel.
Draymond Green shot the nigga in the throat. This nigga Steve Javi, like, nah, he was going for the ball. So it's, so
Fuck
it
out
looked
of
like
here,
that.
bro.
Man,
Yeah,
hell
bro.
no.
Y'all gonna bring this nigga up?
Hell
He
no.
biased as fuck. He
This-
go back to
That
refs
nigga
every
Steve Javi
time.
got there. He
Steve
repping like it's
Javy
the
is,
70s or some shit. Like, we still throwing bows and shit through the, like, what the fuck is going on?
I see that as
yeah,
coincidental contact. I give you the right.
Incidental contact. Like, no, nigga. He slapped the fuck out of that nigga, bro. That's a foul.
yeah, bro. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. This refing when y'all brought up the money and all that, and yes, those are big issues, but we're talking about how the game is played.
Yeah.
Refing is just atrocious. I hate you all. Like there's not, I don't know too many refs I like.
I hate you all. It's crazy as fuck.
Hate you all.
I hate all you niggas.
Like,
All of
bro,
you.
it's bad.
Oh,
It's
shit.
bad, bro. I haven't met too many good refs. There's not too many good, because the thing is, I relate to them like teachers. Like in school, teachers got the first 2 weeks of class, coolest fucking teachers in the world, right?
Yep.
First quarter, coolest ref in the world. Then you start, asking him questions and asking him to do his job, and then it's just a 180. Could become a whole different person, a whole new sensitivity. No back, bro. Like, come on, bro. Just do your
any
job. That's all
any
we asking.
any interaction I've had with refs, whereas player was as a player, and they just always were fake as fuck to me. Like they'd call some bullshit, and then at the free throw line, they'd be like, "Hey, young fella, keep that. You know what I'm saying? Make sure go a little lower, or catch it right here." And you gon' I'm like, bro, like, what are you doing, nigga? I
Nigga,
don't
do your
like you.
job.
I don't like you.
Nigga, since we
It'd be
giving
like
pointers, nigga, do your fucking job.
at
That
halftime,
was
they'd
a
be
nice.
like,
That was
hey, I'm paying attention. They not catching y'all threes. Y'all better shoot them. I'm like, bro, do your fucking shit.
a good shot, young fella. Watch the game. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Watch the game. Like, do your job, bro.
You worry about
Yeah,
Fuck
my
out of
bro.
team's
here.
game
And
plan.
then they be having these fucking out of shape ass refs. Like
Ooh,
they can't. That's why the back man
ooh.
can't see shit because the
Can't fucking
motherfucker can't
see.
move.
The nigga
Like,
cannot move, bro.
like,
God
come on,
damn.
bro. Come on, bro. You're hiring geriatrics to ref a fucking
Come
basketball
on,
game.
bro.
You're
We
hiring
ain't,
obesity and geriatrics to referee basketball games. It's a pace game. You have to move. You have to move and run with the flow of the game,
come
and
on,
have
bro.
attention to detail.
Oh
And
God,
you're
boy.
you're hiring senior citizens, bro. Niggas be 70 years old. Gotta wait 30 extra minutes in a warm up for this motherfucker to warm up.
I'm
Oh
saying,
my
bro.
God, bro.
Like, what are we doing? What happened? What happened, bro? What happened, bro?
They just letting anybody rap, bro.
Anybody,
Anybody,
bro. Anybody. It's just like teaching. Anybody could be a teacher in 2026. Anybody could be a ref, bro.
anybody could be a fucking referee, bro.
Like, bro.
Oh my god.
But yeah, bro. That was fun. We're going to move on to the next subject. I don't know if y'all heard or not. After Floyd Mayweather came out and said after the Mike Tyson fight, he's unretiring officially. How
Mm.
we feel about this?
Who's he gonna fight? Who? This is my
Hey,
thing.
look, there's three fights for him that would have a high gate.
At this age, like with his leg, this is my thing with the
Yeah,
old head, bro. Like Mike Tyson went through this. Muhammad Ali, my favorite boxer ever, he went through this. Why can't you just walk
Yeah.
away, bro? Like you
Yes.
are 50, he's
hey,
50 and 0.
bruh,
You
hey yo, bro, what it's at this point, I feel like it's loud and clear. It's just whether you're willing to accept it or not. The nigga probably needs the money. It's probably he probably short. He probably in debt. He probably need the bread for real, bro. That's the
well, if that's
only
the
thing that
case,
makes sense. Because
my
check this
fault.
out. Bro. My thing is, bro. When he retired, Ashu, and you watch boxing to an extent. When he retired, he was hell bent. He was done. He didn't want to come back at all.
Bro.
Like, so
And you talking about
what
money. I'm trying to
changed?
think who's made more money in boxing. Who's a bigger cash cow in
Floyd has
boxing
made the most
than
money.
Floyd Mayweather? Who
Floyd
has made
Money
more
Mayweather.
money than
Bro.
Floyd Money Mayweather in boxing? So
Yeah,
that's what I'm
bro.
like. If it's the money, then I didn't know. But then, damn nigga, you flogging because you call
Yeah.
yourself Money Mayweather, and now you
You
short on, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying, payments. What's going on? But
Yeah.
I'm just like, in terms of your legacy, bro, you 50 and 0, you undefeated. You done beat everybody that from your generation that you need to beat. What do you need to prove, bro? Only thing you can do is lose.
Right.
You like, there's no
Yeah.
gain from you other than the money. There's no gain. If you go out there and lose, bro, now you 50 and 1. And yes, that's a big difference from being 50 and 0. To me, 50 and 0 and 50 and 1 is two completely different things, bro.
Yeah, it's boxing, bro. They all trying to protect that O. My thing, and I'm gonna say allegedly, but that's not like just trying to keep it black and white as simple as possible. It just to me the only thing that makes sense for him to I'm gonna come back and unretire, like it has to be the money. It has to be the money because my thing is he's still making money doing exhibitions. So why wouldn't he just continue to do exhibitions? So you need a bigger payday than that. Like what? Like why? And like I'm just gonna assume allegedly it's probably something to do with his pockets. And there is three fights that I would watch. I would pay to watch. Him versus Canelo rematch, but Canelo will probably beat his ass.
Yeah.
Um
Mm, yeah.
him and Bud, but Bud would beat his
But
ass right
Bud
yeah,
now.
that's
embarrassed.
what I'm saying.
Bud would embarrass Floyd
And
Mayweather.
him and Pacquiao again. He'd beat Pacquiao. He'd beat
He
Yeah,
Pacquiao.
he
probably
beat
be
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
He
But
beat Pacquiao.
he's not beating Canelo Alvarez right now. He's
No,
out.
that's what I'm saying. So
He's for
like,
sure not beating Terrence Crawford. I don't even
you
know
not beating that
who.
nigga Terrence Crawford. Yeah, that nigga's
but
not
if
being beat.
but if he does, if those fights happen and he does, he's got to be the GOAT. He's got to be the GOAT.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah.
have to. Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah,
move my goat over
I
if he can do
I
that.
agree. Shoot, I think I asked that same question, bro. What is it? What is it that keep having these niggas come back, bro? Like I just don't get it. And it's only with boxing, where these guys just be flirting with retirement and coming back in and out. Like you don't really hear this anywhere else like that. Um, I just don't get it, bro. What does? I mean, it has to be money. To Austin's point, it has to be money because what sounds better than a 50-0 career? I
And you're
may
50, like you're up. Is he over 50 years old?
I
That's what I want to. How old is Floyd? He's got to be like
I'm
45
about
plus.
to look it up, bro. I'm
He's
about to
got to
look
be.
it up,
He's
bro,
the
because
back
this is
half of
blowing me.
40s. Got to be the back
Yeah,
half.
Floyd Mayweather age. He's 48. So you're 48 years
Fuck.
old and you want to go back after a 50-0 career, arguably, depending on who you ask, one of the greatest boxers ever. To me, he's the GOAT.
This nigga older than
But
Braun?
like at that age, you want to turn around and go get punched in the face again? Like, nah,
Not
this ain't
only
like nah.
you want to go, if the fighters you're talking about are the fights he's considering, nigga, you want to go get in the ring at 48 years old with Terrence Crawford, with Canelo, nigga.
You ain't
I
say,
was
And,
just saying. I was just saying those like you asked what who would he fight? Like those fights would be
nigga.
available for him. Like those would make sense. But like,
Canelo
cause
has a reason to want to get. You better not get in with Canelo.
yeah,
oh yeah,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't see that going good for Floyd
Oh,
at this point, bro.
no, bro,
You bet he go fight Jake or something. He already beat Logan. Go beat the other brother or
yeah, go be
something.
Jay. Go be
Go beat the other brother or
Jay.
something.
bro, just
Because
chill, bro.
even right now, like, does he beat Shakur Stevenson? I don't think
No,
he beats Shakur Stevenson. I don't know if he beats Shakur Stevenson right now. He'd beat Devin Haney. I don't think Devin Haney's good.
nah.
He'd beat Devin Haney.
Shit, go,
He'd beat Ryan Garcia.
shit. I
But
mean, go fight Mike Tyson.
He is. He
he's
fight Mike
already
Tyson.
doing it. He's already doing that. He's
Oh,
doing that in March or
well,
April. One of the
well, good. There you go. Leave it at that. Just go
Yeah,
fight
he
Mike
after
Tyson.
that, bro.
but
Just
no. He said he's unretiring
No,
officially after that
I'm
fight.
telling
that's
you,
what I'm
leave it at
saying,
that.
bro.
Leave it at the exhibition level with Mike Tyson. Leave it at that.
Niggas is gonna be looking at you very differently if you get your ass in that ring, walk out 50-1.
Don't
Yeah,
you do
And
it,
I'm
bro.
telling you right now, the way people look at Floyd Mayweather, I can only imagine. Though if he gets in that ring and he comes out 50-1, it does not have the same ring to it as the 50-0, bro. He's not gonna
And
be
also,
remembered the same.
if it's a money thing, what a terrible money management. Like, what are we doing?
Awful.
You're
awful,
God
48.
awful.
You're
atrocious,
48.
atrocious,
What are you spending money
atrocious.
on still?
What the fuck are you
Fuck.
doing? I'm like, you a
Yeah,
grown ass man, dog. Come on. All that
and
money you done
even
made.
yeah, bro. And for me, like he's just put himself in a position. If this is actually happening, um, like you're putting yourself, you have nothing to gain and everything to lose.
Everything.
Bro, because here's what's gonna happen. Either one of the two things is gonna happen. He's gonna either take one of those three fights and have a huge gate, huge pay-per-view,
Mm-hmm.
and he's gonna lose. He's gonna get that one,
Mm-hmm.
or he's gonna fight some no name and dodge the competition and
Mm-hmm.
get meaningless wins.
And get,
Yeah.
and get the money.
What are we doing? What are we doing
Yeah,
here, bro?
bro.
Like
Both of
it's
those
like
hurt legacies. Both of those hurt your
yep,
legacy.
Yes. Yes,
yep.
bro. Leave it alone.
Stay out of that ring, bro. Stay out of that ring. But that's gonna wrap it up for the show. Fun show. Got a few viewer questions. We're actually backed up on viewer questions.
Yeah.
Like,
Appreciate
and
y'all.
that's a good thing. But
That's,
we some of these viewer questions are yours, Ashu,
yeah.
because we've had so many recently.
Oh, you
But
good, bro. Don't do, yeah, do the other one, bro. For real.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
So one asked Bronny's future. We like
Look, bro, they be, niggas, they
niggas
asked
I
be
that
didn't do
question
this on purpose.
specifically for one question. They asked that shit for one nigga, bro. They're not asking me or you. They asking Austin, bro. They
Yeah.
asking this nigga Austin.
Yeah, Austin, what do you think about Bronnys' future?
I think Bronny's future is as good as LeBron's career. Not in terms of don't you see I saw your face, Ashu. That's not what I meant. I'm saying in terms of the fact as long as LeBron James is in
That's
the
what
league
yo.
is
Oh,
how long
fuck.
your NBA career will be.
I knew what you meant.
The second LeBron James retires, again, the next headline, Bronny James waves. Bronny
Fuck.
James signs with Palathinaikos. Bronny
Oh,
Bronny James signs with FC Barcelona. Bronny James recommits to UCF or
oh,
USC.
he goes back to
Back to
college.
college. I
Come
don't know.
on,
He's not.
dog. How the
No.
tomatoes is fucking crazy. God damn.
Oh my god. Hey,
Oh,
I'm not even gonna say nothing to that. What Austin says is law, bro. So we gonna go with
hey,
that.
look. Hey, look. Let me
We
tell.
gonna go
Like,
with that.
'cause look. See, cause when these questions come up, man, you got a choice to make as a grown man. Are you gonna tell the truth, or are you just gonna roll with what people want to hear?
All
See
right, bro.
me, I'm okay. I'm okay with the repercussions that come with telling the truth. I
All
am.
right. All right. Austin, watch me
But
do
let's tell
this.
the truth.
Watch me do this in the most Josiah way fashion. Watch how I do this. There is a route for him to be in the NBA and have a great career. There is a pathway for him to do that. What do I think? I think it's 2 years max more. 2 years, 3 years.
Look, we could say, look,
Yeah.
look, there is possibility is there. I mean, like he's not a bum. He's not ass. Like if everything goes right, I'm sure he could find his place. You're asking me what I think is going to happen
Right.
based off of what I know. I do not think right now he is good enough to be in the NBA. He
Yeah.
has a less scoring average than he did last season, and last season he barely played, and he's
Yeah.
playing more this season.
Yeah.
Like, hey, look, he's there
Three.
because of his father, and that's it.
3 and D player. That's my answer is 3 and D player, man.
As
He
a
could
six
be.
one point guard, Ashu,
Come on, Austin. No, that's all he got though. That's what else do you want from him? That's all we got.
I'm trying to think who in the league has carved out Tyus Jones. We got Trey Jones. We got
See,
players in the league that are that archetype
that's
that
all.
have carved out role. That he could do it. It's now it's gonna come down to
it's not
is
a
he willing to
matter of
buy
what
in?
it's not a matter of what we think he can do.
What it-
It's
right
what we
now?
think he will do
Exactly.
based off of what we know.
Exactly.
I just hope he's having fun in the league because, hey, look, man, count your fucking days.
Please, bro.
Count your
Please.
days. They're coming to
Man,
an end, man.
Let's go ahead and move
Sorry.
man.
on. Let's go ahead and move
Sorry.
on to the
He
next one,
said it's
bro.
go ahead and move.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
crazy
And
because you got it.
Ashu, I'm actually gonna pull one of your questions because it is funny. It is interesting. Dream collab album.
Oh yeah, my dream collab album. Damn, I'm gonna let
I
one of
know
y'all go first. Yeah, you go. If you know it, if you know yours, you go first, bro.
I got a dream collab album for R&B and for rap. Y'all ready?
Yep,
R&B, man. Mike Jack, Chris Brown.
yep.
Fuck.
That's
That would
yeah.
be that would be the greatest album of all time. Bar genre. On the rap side, Travis Scott and Future. That collab would be insane.
Mm.
Insane. And we saw a little bit of that on Metro Boomin's album. Come on, bro. Like I'm not talking like best artists. Like
Yeah,
these are my like the way they sound together, that futuristic,
Yeah.
the sound.
bro, that
Yeah,
shit
it
is
goes
hard,
together.
bro. They go together, bro. That would be fire.
Yeah,
That would be fire.
damn.
I got a couple, man,
I
and
feel like yeah.
I got a
Go ahead,
couple.
bro.
I would go obviously I as a true rap fan, that J. Cole and Kendrick shit has been talked about since I was a kid. Like they even did was it Black Friday? They switched each
Black
other
Friday.
they switched each other's beats, but
Yeah,
I've always wanted a collab from them too. Um Austin, I see how you looking at
Weird time to ask for that, don't you think?
well, it's confirmed it's never happening. Now, for sure it's never happening. Like if any
Oh
more
yeah, we
time,
know. We
it's
know
never
it's not
it's
happening.
never happening. Um But and then the other one, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I think Future and Kanye would have a crazy ass collab album, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I've always wanted it ever since Kanye like gave respect to
Mm,
Future as being the next biggest influential nigga besides himself. I think them two could cook some shit up, bro. Some creative ass shit.
I,
I could see it.
I don't know, bro.
Cause
That
like
one doesn't
look,
move me as
right.
much.
Right? He did those last few albums with Ty Dolla Sign. Not saying Ty Dolla Sign ain't like that. But the type of music he brought up with Ty Dolla Sign, I feel like he could reach another level as well with Future on like just great music. That's just my personal opinion. I think them two are
Maybe.
innovators. I think them two are one of the most influential niggas. You put them on the shit, bro. Fuck it, album of the fucking century.
If y'all want to hear how a Future and Travis Scott album will go, just listen to Hold That Heat. Come on, bro. Is that both of y'all? Is that song not fire?
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
It's
I
hard.
would say
It's hard.
that's hard, and then that song they got on The Wizard is hard.
First
Yeah, I was gonna
off,
say they've got a few songs because they just go to pause. They just go together. Like the
Yeah,
sound, they just go together, bro. Like whenever you get both, because they got songs where like they feature on two other people's songs like together, and it just makes sense in terms of like sonic music. And obviously, I think J. Cole and Kendrick, that's obviously what we all wanted. We're not ever gonna get that. Well, I'm not gonna say never. I mean,
it's the
niggas
hype.
make a. I don't think that situation is as big as people think it is in terms of those two. Now
Mm.
Drake and yeah, I think that's. I personally think Cole, if he's the guy that I've been listening to since I was like 14 or whatever, I don't think that situation is as deep. But obviously, that's a collab we want to hear. Michael Jackson and Chris Brown. I was thinking Michael Jackson and Prince. I feel like while they were in their time at their peak, that would be something that I don't think anybody would ever be able to beat something like that. Michael Jackson and Prince. I was gonna say Jay-Z and Nas, but I just don't. I don't know if y'all have ever heard them two together on a song. They don't mix. They're
yeah,
not good
they're
songs.
on Success, ain't they? That song
Yeah, they're
Success.
not. They're not
Yeah.
really good together. So, but those would be yeah. Michael Jackson and Prince is probably my for that.
Yeah. It's funny too, cause Big and Jay-Z collab, but it was unreleased. I don't know if you heard
Like a whole album.
on an album. It was
Oh
unreleased.
shit. Well then
That shit
that.
would have that shit would have been crazy.
Nigga,
Whew.
didn't Jay Z have a collab album with R. Kelly? Or am I tripping?
Yeah, he did. They did. I don't think it was like a collab album, but I don't know
No.
what it was.
Okay,
Yeah, it was. It was. It was,
I
man.
remember questioning
Sorry.
Come
that.
on, bro. What the
Tried to see tried to see the good in it. Tried to see the good in it. And I'm gonna be
ah,
honest
fuck.
too. As a Jay-Z, hey look, I'm gonna call a spade, bro. I listened to that album. That shit is garbage.
Cause
Like
it's ass, bro.
that shit is
That's
garbage,
pretty
bro.
bad.
That shit is garbage, bro.
That
I'm
shit
not
is
gonna
I don't know
lie.
bad,
why he did
bro.
that, bro.
That
I
shit
don't
is
know
I don't
why
know
bad.
he did
why.
that.
I tried to run from it. I tried to run
Oh
from it.
God, I tried to like, God, fuck.
Why he bring that shit up, bro?
Oh,
Why the fuck?
I just
God
remember thinking
damn.
about it like
that shit.
Jay Z and R.
Oh, bro,
Kelly.
that shit.
They did a whole
I don't want to
album.
Fuck.
remember that shit.
Okay.
That shit trash.
That shit is
That
ass, bro.
shit is garbage.
I ain't got a single song off that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Zero. None. Actually, none.
None.
Truthfully. Truthfully. But yeah, bro, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, man. Episode 14, Floatin' and Flowin' podcast. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being active in the comment sections, following, subscribing. Thank you, Ashu. Thank you, Josiah, of course. And
Thank you,
we're gonna go ahead
my
and
brother.
go. We're gonna close this out. And y'all got anything left to say on the way out? Go ahead.
Just appreciate y'all, bro. Appreciate y'all for having me again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Absolutely,
sir.
bro. Appreciate you coming on, man. Appreciate all the fans. Appreciate everything. Y'all stay blessed. Have a great week.
Yes,
Oh
sir.
yeah, here it's I forgot to tell y'all, it's fucking snowing here again. Snowing.
Oh,
It's
Already?
been snowing.
God
Yeah, it's
damn.
snowing. Yeah.
it's time to come on down
You be
south,
Sick
alright,
of
man.
nigga?
this. Fucking sick of this shit.
Bundle up,
Bro,
my nigga. You be alright.
I'm about to move to the bottom. I'm about to move to the bottom of the fucking country, as close to the fucking equator I can get. I'm
You
tired of
fucking
this
with,
shit.
you ain't
You
fucking
going
with
to
no
Florida?
hurricane. We gotta deal with a hurricane or snow.
Yeah, you going to Florida? You hurricane
You gotta
season, right?
understand, but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though, with that. Here's the thing with that. And I grew up in Jacksonville, where hurricanes happen pretty often, pretty much every year. Like
Eh,
every once in a blue moon, it'll be detrimental to the point where you like gotta evacuate.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
I would rather probably take my chances down south, given like playing the maybe card of a bad hurricane versus the average day on when it's supposed to have precipitation in the fucking north during the winter and it's gonna be snowing, ice on the road, chain tires, 4-wheel drive, fucking snow bunkers on the side of the road, fucking
Hey
snow
man,
dunes. Nah,
bro.
bro, I'd take my chances.
It's gonna snow up there until at least April, bro. That's what it sounds like.
I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. Well, I
man.
don't know what the fuck that groundhog did. I was on. Look, nigga, whatever you got to do to goddamn get spring here, bro. Get your ass on, bro.
That nigga's done, bro. You got 6 more weeks to winter. You gotta take that shit. Bundle up. You know what I'm saying? Stay inside, stay warm. It's just a little snow. It's just a little snow, man.
It was cool. It was cool when we was kids. You know, remember coming up, we used to pray for the snow, so we
Oh
missed school.
God.
Fuck this shit now. It's a
No, that shit
burden.
inconvenient.
Shit, it could be in as fuck. Fuck that shit, bro.
Oh
Jeez, bro, I
shit.
can't even live
Nah,
my
bro.
life.
Nah. But yeah, bro, I appreciate y'all, man. And flowing and flowing. We out.
We
For
out.
sure.